Hey folks, Tom Bell here with your Diz Daily Fix for Wednesday, January 10th, 2018. Here's what's happening today. World of Disney stores on both coasts are getting a makeover. We don't have many details yet, but enhancements are coming to World of Disney in downtown Disney at the Disneyland Resort and at Disney Springs at Walt Disney World. The work will begin in February, but will be done in phases, so guests will still be able to shop during construction. To supplement some of the construction, Ever After Jewelry and a new store called the Disney Corner, which is opening next month, in the town center of Disney Springs, will carry additional merchandise. In downtown Disney, guests may also want to visit the Dream Boutique and the upcoming Disney Home store, which opens in the former D Street location next month. According to the Disney Parks blog, once the interior redesign is done, guests will, quote, discover products they love from Disney parks in a distinctly Disney retail environment, end quote. Also today, we have an interesting rumor. According to sources close to WFTV, they are claiming that club level guests at the Walt Disney World Resort may soon be getting the option to purchase 3 additional fast passes for $50 per person per day. According to the rumor, guests would have to stay a minimum of 3 days in order to even be eligible for the upcharge. Disney has not officially confirmed any of this, and we don't have any other details, but of course we will be continuing to follow this rumor. Finally today, at the IRC conference, attended by investors, analysts, bankers, other money types, Seaworld CEO Joel Manby expressed his frustration with the logic of animal rights activists claiming that the public's perception has been altered by, quote, lies and those with lack of critical thinking. Some of his irritation is based on how the orcas fit into SeaWorld's current business model. Manby lamented, quote, when you thought of SeaWorld 5 years ago, you thought of it as Shamu the killer whale. When Shamu became a liability, it created somewhat of a confusion around the opportunity for us, end quote. He does continue, quote, we will still have the whales for 50 years. They live a long time. Manby thinks activists shouldn't be considering institutions like SeaWorld as the enemy. He says, quote, 100 years from now, people are going to be begging for zoos and aquariums to take the animals from the wild because the extinction rate is so high. Manby is referring to current threats from fishing practices. Manby concludes, quote, those are the issues that we should be talking about, not 29 whales at SeaWorld that have been born at SeaWorld and have lived their entire life and cannot be released to the wild because they would die. So I get frustrated with the small-minded arguments from activists that really don't know what they're talking about, end quote. Today's featured article on the Diz is from Christopher Zurab. I apologize, Christopher, if I've butchered your name. Who wonders, can Disney build Walt's Epcot? You will find that article and more at wdwinfo.com. Trending on the Diz boards today is a thread from poster RevDon64, who attended a recent early morning magic event at the Magic Kingdom that wasn't so magical. The poster sharing some frustration. Near the restrooms in Fantasyland were closed, so they had to be escorted to other lands to use the restrooms, cutting into their park time. Also, during the event, Winnie the Pooh attraction went down, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train went down. Other posters are sharing their mostly better experiences from the event. You'll find the thread Early Morning Magic Fantasyland Fail in the Theme Parks Attractions and Strategies forum at disboards.com. If you're heading into the parks tomorrow, it's going to be partly cloudy in Orlando with a high of 80, low of 66. Sunny skies in Anaheim, high of 74 and a low of 50. You can find links to all these stories and much more at our Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That'll do it for me today, but be sure to join us again tomorrow for the next installment of the Diz Daily Fix. Have a great day.